Meet Rishimasu, a character in Albion Online. He's been around since the early days of East server, and I've built everything from the ground up: collections, fame, and fortune. But suddenly, I was hacked. Everything I owned, gone. My bank, cleaned. My silver, zero. But they couldn't steal my mind, and they couldn't wipe my masteries. I have almost max specs, but no gear to use. I have less than a month to rebuild, gear up, and face the ultimate challenge of slaying the fire dragon. Azarian. Before I tell you about the incident, let me tell you a short story. I discovered this game in an advertisement on YouTube. When I was new, I was impressed by the freedom you can do with the game. I didn't realize that I played this game every single day. So I started my research. I watched some contents from various YouTubers, and I tried playing my way in, which is to not buy in the marketplace, but I can sell, instead craft everything on my own, and not trade any players as much as I can while building my wealth and becoming stronger. Every time I go to the black zone, every loot that I gain it's either kept for collection or sold in the black market. So the question is, where is my loot? All of it? It's all gone because of the hacker. Now let's inspect the damage. Gone, gone. Yeah, pretty much all of the chests are empty. Yeah, all of them are empty. But I've checked it already to remove all of the access in the chest. So I can only just keep it to myself. But yeah, the thing that hacker left was this stuff, the low tier stuff. It is the original weapon that I made in Tutorial Island, and it's still here. As you can see, it's all crafted by me, including the armor, which is it has an asterisk, shows that it is an original, originally from Tutorial Island. The hacker left also the cheap stuff here. In the past, I have all of the collections of weapons and armors, excluding the latest release. And then this stuff, the decorations. Okay, let's see the main storage. So in this bank, I keep most of the loots that we have gathered by ganking or looting in the open world. So that's why I have re-gears here. It's for the guild. Yep, all of them, including the crafting materials. The thing that is left here was the bunch of untradeable stuffs here. Yes, and it has no value because it's just a partially full kernel, but I think we can use this in the future once I fill it up. That's just the thing that the hacker left us. Now, let's talk about this account. The first thing I invested using my silver was a singular island, in which to unlock it you need a premium and some silver to buy the island itself. Around that time, the premium was about around 12 million to 13 million. I still remember it, which is funny because today it's almost let's see the price, 48.8. It is almost 49 million. Oh my god, it's expensive as hell, man. Anyways, I used that island efficiently to buy more islands. This island, one in Brazilian and one in Limhurst. Then in my alt account, two. And then I rent these islands from my real best friends, in real life friends. These three. And I keep all of my items here in our booster island. Anyways, I used that island efficiently to buy more islands, and I started my alchemy potion making empire. While doing that, I also collect rare items, which is originally here, including the limited mount skins, rare mounts, and decorations, and the mammoth. You Okay, let's inspect the
Have fun
damages.
walking. Up on.
You can see here that my maxed upgraded house has been destroyed. All of my animals here that I raised, it's all gone. The hacker also left his laborers, the house of laborers. They have value, but I won't sell them. All of them. I will just left them there and continue working on once I get the silver. Okay, in the bank, you can see all of my stuff are gone. Yeah, pretty much all of it. But thing is, it's alright. I still have my account. The specs I have here, the most valuable of all. Let's start here in crafting. I can craft tier 5 of all the weapons and armor. I just have the max helmet, the tools and stuff. In refining, I have max tier 4, almost in tier 5. Yeah, pretty much all of them are maxed. But I'm not here to show my character. I save my learning points in farming, tracking, and gathering this, since all of them are hard to level up. It's okay, this account has all of I need to start all over again. So, before we proceed on our plan on how can we recover from this, first I want to talk about the goals that I need. So, the first goal that I need is the mammoth. I watched an ad in YouTube, and the thing that piqued my interest is the mammoth. So every time I log in, I farm, I save up for the mammoth calf to raise, and become my companion in crafting and refining. After reaching my goal of having the second most expensive mount in the game, I'm logging in less, and I haven't been to PvP so much ever since I had that mammoth, so it will be included in my plans. Whew, I was hacked in this game, and I realized that this is insane. How did I get hacked? After all the things that I've managed, I've burned a lot of hours playing this game, but I'm still here since I still have my account. And the thing that was lost is just the silver, the stuffs that can be replaced. So yeah, after I get hacked, I took a break for 2 months. Then I will come back to slay the dragon, Zarian. Short story, right? So my goal will be divided into 3 phases. The first one is to get premium. Why do we need premium? Because this farm will not work without premium. The yield, the crops, and the offspring of the animals will be less if I don't have the premium. So I will just work useless if I don't have the premium. Plus, premium have buff here. Let me just see. If you have the premium, can get learning points every day, 10,000 focus for crafting and refining, fame bonus, this is what we need in fame farming, ability to buy an island, we already have that, silver from mobs, which is really good, gathering yield, this is what I'm talking about, the crop yield and farm animal growth rate, and reduced market tax, this is important. We can get on our both feet. So, this is what the hacker left. As you can see in my bank overview, the stuffs that I showed you earlier is just a bunch of untradeable stuffs. But before I quit in this game, not the 2 months ago, but at least a year ago, I quit and I left my clan after we got top 3. And then I left something there, random stuff. Some runes, some treasures, artifacts, materials, resources, the books, and the gear that I used to get there. Also, some of the loots in dungeon, and the stuffs I used to farm the world boss. That is one of the reasons why I came back to this game. As you can see here in my journal, in the creatures tab, I already defeated some of the bosses. I actually defeated this already, but that is for the tracking. And then here, it doesn't show that I defeated the Earth Mother, which is the boss here. I already defeated the Earth Mother here, but it doesn't show up. We can see it here as a proof. Earth Mother. See, I already defeated it, but it does not cross. I defeated the Earth Mother. I defeated the Prince of Morgana. Technically, I defeated this Harvester. And what is left is Azarian. That is my main goal in this series. But before we proceed into that, let's focus on the goal of building my wealth to earn my premium. I think if I successfully transferred all of this stuff, 39.3M, it's not yet enough to purchase a premium. So I know a ways to earn silver, but yeah, let's get into that. I literally don't have any silver for now.
Welcome, traveler.
So let's see if we can use some of the leftovers.
Let's go.
I think I will not use the tier 4 stuffs since was part of my collections. Yeah, I think I will just complete this also, all of my collections. Yes, I will not use this. Instead, we will use this stuff. I retired this gear already, but we will use them. Okay, so let me tell you about the hacking incident. Since I'm not that rich, I downloaded a game from a certain website, famous website, and I don't know if it has any malware, so I tried to download it, and then I play the game after installing. Then the day after that, it has access to my account, especially my email. It affected all of my accounts connected to that email, including this game. So even if he doesn't know the password, he can always reset it since he has access to my email. And then, yeah, that's it. It was affected. All of them are affected. And luckily, there's no real life damages. Financial, no. It's just my account was damaged. So, we have a plan in mind now. We will just need to set it in motion. I think this is good for now. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you want to say something else, just say it in the comments. And we'll just love you and leave you here for now. See you on the next episode. Okay, so the plan is go to the Frost Spring Volcano Smuggler's Den. Let's start our journey.